Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday. I am inviting a few people and then we are gonna get started. Hey Cassandra, when you guys hop on, please say hello. I'm gonna quickly introduce myself. My name is Crystal Carpenter, for those of you that don't personally know me. And I am a beauty guide with LimeLife by Alcone, bringing professional makeup options to the everyday woman and man, and all natural skincare as well, with a focus on, through those products, raising confidence. Tonight, I wanted to hop on and talk about contouring. I just recently started cream contouring based on my face shape. When I am done with this video, in the comments, I am going to place the chart, the picture of the chart that I used. My face is oval, so we're going to do oval face, but it'll also show you if you have a heart-shaped face or a round face or square face where you want to contour. Hi Nicole, how are you, gorgeous? When you guys hop on, please say hello. I'm gonna try to get out of the comments. See if I can do it. Maybe I need to get closer. All right, so we're gonna get all up in the grill real quick. We are gonna tonight cream contour. So I'm gonna show you guys how to cream contour using the Perfect Complexion palette. This is a way you can get your botanical foundation in your perfect shade, a darker concealer that you can use to contour, and a lighter concealer that you can use to highlight with. And when you build this palette, it ends up saving you, I did the math, like $8. So you save a little bit of money when you do it this way as well. First thing we're gonna start is, I haven't primed my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face first. That is my setting spray. We're gonna go ahead and prime. We're using First Base Makeup Primer, shake it a little bit, and then just give a good squirt. We're gonna let it dry a little bit. What's everybody doing tonight? What did everybody have for dinner tonight? Let me know what you guys ate for dinner, or if you've had dinner yet. Hope so, if you're on the East Coast, because it's like 9 now. We're letting this dry. Our primer is amazing. It is vitamin infused. It helps with redness, helps with pore size, helps your makeup grip to your face better and last longer. You don't have to necessarily use our primer in order to use our botanical foundation and wax-based concealers, but if you are using a primer, it cannot be silicone based. The reason being is because wax will not grip to silicone. So if you choose not to use our primer, you can either go without one. I think you should have a good one in your life, but you can either go without one, or you want to make sure that it's not silicone based. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and apply our botanical foundation, okay? It's wax based, warm it up with your finger. My shade is Olive 3 right now for the summer. And you guys can see I have rosacea, so I have the red cheeks. It's going to get all that covered. Just whatever I've warmed up on my finger. That's a little better. I had a shadow going on. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and do a turn, okay, and pick up some product. This foundation is 50% pigmented. Most foundations on the market are only 18 to 23% pigmented. Okay, so ours what does that mean? It means it's gonna cover with less product. You're not gonna need to cake it on to get your coverage. It feels very lightweight on. Throughout the day, I don't feel like I have makeup on, and I still have amazing coverage. Because it's wax-based, it also sits on top of your skin like a second skin and doesn't get absorbed into your pores. Which means it won't cause breakouts. Foundation usually lasts me about 5 to 6 months, one of these trays does. You guys are hopping on to say hello. I'm wondering what everybody ate for dinner. You guys want to tell me? Share with me. We had fajitas in my Instapot. Love my Instapot. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out to my neck. All right, now you can see I'm all covered, okay? But because it's a color corrector, you want to kind of go in and give yourself some dimension with either a blush or contour. Now, since I have a longer face, we're gonna contour in a method that's gonna make my cheeks look a little wider, and I'm gonna look a little wider throughout my face, which I'm really digging. Okay. Hi, Shirley. All right, next we're gonna go in with our waterproof concealer. Our concealer is waterproof and it is so pigmented that it can cover tattoos. I've even used it, mixing it with a little bit of our face oil, and used it as a waterproof foundation for water park days with the kids or beach days, big pool parties, things like that, where I want a little bit of coverage, but I need it to be waterproof. We're gonna go in, this is Concealer Zero, this is our lightest concealer. And maybe make sure I pick up my right brush. I just have these brushes. I have one for the darker and one for lighter, and I just got them off Amazon. They're cheapos, but they work. Okay, and I'm gonna pick up some of the Concealer Zero. I'm gonna go underneath my lip, on my chin. We're gonna go here on the jawline. And this is if you have a longer face. I will post how to contour. Hi, Promise. How are you, girl? I will post how to contour a picture so you guys can see based on your face shape. And then we are gonna go on the bridge of the nose, all the way up. Here, make it a little wider through the forehead, and then narrow at the top. And then underneath the eyes, we're gonna go right here, and then I'm starting to look like I have war paint on, huh? Hang with me, okay, guys? So that's where if you have a long face where you want to contour, I'm gonna do a little more through here, to make your face look wider. We are now going to go in with our darker concealer. This is Concealer 6. It is our darkest concealer. And I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go on the sides of my nose and underneath. Okay, we're gonna blend all this out, okay? And then we are gonna go right here on the forehead. You can see how I didn't have to pick up more for each side. That's because our products are so pigmented. So a little bit goes a long, long, long way. And then we're gonna start to blend it all out. And I usually go in with one of these brushes and bring it and blend it. And then I will go back with my Beauty Blender and blend it a little bit more, so it just looks even more natural. Okay, Promise. So that was the main reason. She's asking, did I use 6 on my eyebrows? That was the main reason I actually purchased the 6. I wanted to be able to contour it with it too, but I also wanted to try to use it for my brows. I had a lot of customers inquire if we had a brow pencil, and we do not yet. It's coming, okay? It's coming. But in the meantime, I thought, well, the problem was they didn't really have a lot of hair to work with to use a shadow, which is an eyeshadow, because our eyeshadows are so pigmented. So that wasn't a good option for them, which I use now. So I purchased it with them in mind because I wanted to try it out, because I'm not going to sell somebody something and it not work for them, right? So I wanted to try it out first. The problem is it works really well for brows. I like the way it covers, but for me, even 6 is pulling a little too orange for my dark brow. So it was not the right color for me either. And you said you tried 5 and 5 didn't work for you. It's too light. I mean, 6 might work for you, but it was pulling too... It just had like it was a little bit lighter than what my dark brows are, so it didn't work for me either. Not to say that it wouldn't work for somebody who had a little bit lighter brows, so 6 may work for you. You'd have to just try it out. And then we're gonna go in and blend where we highlighted. You guys are jumping on. Say hello. Let me know how your day went, what you had for dinner. Nobody's told me what they had for dinner yet. So we're contouring based on face shape. So it's customized to your face shape, okay? And like I said, I will in the comments place the chart that I used to determine where I needed to contour based on my face shape. We need a dark concealer. I wonder if it'll be here soon. Little birdie said we are getting darker concealers. A little birdie told me we're getting a few new products pretty soon. We're getting ready to make spaghetti. Okay. And I'm gonna go back in and blend it with my beauty blender too, so. Shirley, you had chicken and dumplings. I haven't had chicken and dumplings in so long. It's been so hot. I've been like craving making a big pot of soup, but it's been so hot. I haven't wanted to do it. I'm scared. So now we're gonna go in and use my blender and blend it. And we need to do the sides of my nose too. That's like, Shirley, that's like an amazing southern meal. Yum. I'm avoiding carbs right now, so I'm jealous. Oh, crock pot. I love my crock pot. We did Instapot fajitas and they were delicious. I love my crock pot, but I'm also in love with my Instapot too, because the problem with the crock pot is you have to remember to take stuff out the night before, and I always forget. But with Instapot, you can still take it out in the morning, and then it only takes like 30-40 minutes, and it tastes like it's cooked in the crock pot. Okay, so we're all blended, and I now look a little wider through here, okay? which is what I want, because with my long face, I want my face to look a little bit wider. It didn't take me that much longer than it would to contour, like do a really quick contour with a bronzer. Just an extra minute or two. I always thought that to do like a full contour, it would take really long. It didn't. So this video only took, like, I've been talking through it, and it only took me probably like 10 minutes. It's super simple. I will post the chart in the comments when I hop off. And if you guys need help with color match or have any questions, feel free to message me, and we can discuss any questions you may have. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.